So talk to me about the other cookies that are on the table.
Yes, so, these are not Siembra's cookies.
No.
These on top?
These are from Dream Bakery next door.
But we have them here because I didn't want to.
I see.
I didn't want to put the hole in them, and if they're going to crack, the consistency. So we have them on the table. So.
Okay, I take it back. These cookies are not from Siembra. But these cookies are. I was wondering why it didn't taste like corn masa.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
so these.
I have.
Yeah, let's try these together. So these cookies are corn masa cookies from Siembra, which is a Peruvian Colombian pop-up business owned by Alex Doros, and I share the commissary kitchen with him in Lake City. So these are made with purple corn, and there are chocolate chips in it, and I really like them because they're not very sweet. Again, like, I'm not a sweet person. I'm not a sweets lover.
Right.
And so I'm not really a cookie person, but I like these.
It's almost, what do they use masa for?
Arepas.
Say that again.
Arepas. So it's a Peruvian, Colombian dish.
You use it in like empanadas?
It's kind of like an empanada, but not closed. So you like can slice it and then put different fillings in it.
It's delicious.
This.
Yes. Like
you should try his arepas then.
It isn't very sweet. You do get the masa flavor. I taste more masa in it and less sweet, but I think it's delicious.
It's really good.
What I also liked about you is you brought something to here to showcase other businesses. So you're like...
I tend to do that.
You believe in the community that you're in.
Well, talk to us about...
I believe in all the communities I'm in.
The Palengke, because that's essentially sharing other businesses, highlighting it. That you had in the past, and
so when we started the Palenque.
So for people that don't know what that means, because it's a word that people may not spell correctly or know how to Google Translate, can you explain what it is, its meaning, please?
Of course. So the Palenque, the word itself means market. In the Philippines, it means a wet market, which connotes, fish vendors, produce, things where they have to keep the ground wet at all times. Palenque in Spanish also means market. So I think in adding the to that signifies like most Filipino-Americans, or a lot of Filipino-Americans, don't speak Tagalog. And so that Taglish element was like really important for me to have in the name. And basically we started it because I realized that there are so many Filipino-American business owners in Seattle alone. And I really wanted to highlight them. And then because coming out of lockdown, it was like, we should have a space. We should have an opportunity to gather, uplift each other's businesses, and also like commune. Like, let's get together. Everyone was craving physical or connection in real life.
They were.
So it was just, timing was really great. The family who owns Stonehouse on Rainier, in Rainier Beach, Max was really the one who like took a chance on us and said, hey, you can use our space. We're not even going to charge you because this is something that the community needs. And he was basically like, we're family now. And so the Palenque, though, right now is going through a rebrand. So it is going to be called by another name. I'm not going to reveal that right now, but I will be making an announcement soon. And
please come on when you have that information ready.
I will. And I also got a grant for the new Palenque, and that will be utilized for the first event next year in June, again at Stonehouse, because I really just want to always pay tribute to Max and his family for hosting us. Giving us a chance and really like jump-starting our journey in, bless you, in this like Filipino-American like community, movement.
Because when you guys have had it there, are there like 8 or 10 vendors you've had I know you, or less than? More?
Like 20.
Okay. I know you've had like your kuyas, the food.
Oh, yeah.
He's my godbrother, actually.
Really? Yeah, he's really close to Max, and I love Chris so much.
Yeah.
He's just so supportive, and he's always like, whatever you're doing, count me in. And that's, I think, the familial sense that Filipino-Americans have when they meet each other.
Mm-hmm.
You're just automatically family. And I know all of you Pinoys know what I'm talking about. You meet another Pinoy and you're like, all right, you're in your family, like, let me know how to support.
So, the next step for Gracie's Pies specifically, the next 2 to 5 years, where do you see where do you see your business? Or if it's not that far.
Dude, I can't even think about tomorrow.
So for the next year,
Yes. Where would you like to see your business be? Or let me rephrase that. If is there a business out there you're looking to collaborate with that you haven't yet? Maybe as a kind of a
tons.
next step. Okay.
Oh my god.
So the next year is really
Such
You're good. The next year is collaboration. What are some of the companies that you're looking to collaborate with?
I mean, collaborations are always a goal, and it's always a part of my business model. Who do I want to work with, really? I want to work with Moto again. So he was one of the first mentors I had, really, and he was one of the first business owners that let me use his venue for pop-ups. And I know he has like a creative kitchen now where he's like recording videos and really workshopping with other businesses. So I'd like to collaborate with him. I would also like to collaborate with the Pizza Gallery again for this October for Filipino-American History Month. I helped him develop the lechon pizza, and so basically it's mang tomas as the base instead of tomato sauce, and then cheese and lechon, and then a side of more mang tomas.
Yeah.
So that was really successful, I think. But I'd like to create a different pizza flavor, a different like Filipino-American pizza flavor for this October. So those two off the top of my head, but I mean, I'd love to collaborate with everyone. So if you want to collaborate, like please contact me.
To that point, what's the best way for people to connect with you, find out who you are? Website, Instagram, what are your preferred ways of contact?
Yeah, so I do have a website. It's graciespies.com, but I think the best way to reach me is on Instagram, and it's just at gracies.pies.
And how do you spell Gracie for people that may not know?
It's spelled Grayseas pies. And a lot of people are like, oh, it's like an ode to Seattle. And I'm like, no, it was actually based off of my personal Instagram. It was just Gracie's, but it was supposed to be read as like Gracie S, like
Right.
S for my last name. But you know, it could be for Seattle.
Yeah. That sells where we're at, so.
And I prefer Instagram just because that's where I started.
Yeah.
And I mean, you can email me too. info@graciespies.com, but yeah, I always respond. I'm pretty good at responding. So
Have you ever thought about doing a cooking class where you teach people how to make the pies you're already making? One thing, it's
I've done-
it's extra revenue piece, right, for the business, but then you're also
yeah, that
sharing.
is a
Exposure.
good idea. I did a cooking class for, oh my god, I don't remember the name, but it was maybe Traditional Kitchens, something online, and I taught people how to make pecan pie because that's pretty easy. But I would love to teach people how to make Filipino
That's what I'm referring to.
inspired
Yeah.
pies.
Not
Your
the
go-to
regular,
pies.
right? I want
like the pantry style, you know how they do classes at the pantry, but maybe not as like fancy.
You know, if you didn't have a cooking class, it's an easy way to create a podcast to do an episode of here's how to do
make
a pie.
stuff.
how to make this pie.
Yeah,
that
I've
pie.
been wanting to create
know a
like a
producer.
YouTube. You want to be my producer?
Oh, we know when.
We got one.
Oh, Mark, you want to produce my? Okay, so I have been wanting to venture into YouTube, because then also maybe I can monetize that. But Not that money is really like the goal for Gracie's Pies,
No, but it helps.
it does help to
helps a
sustain a
little.
business. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, YouTube is just like, I just haven't had time to like even start, and I want to do it right, or I want to do it as best as I can.
Right.
And so yeah, I'm just not there yet, but that is like a goal for sure. Maybe
Awesome.
by the end of the year, maybe a 2025 goal. Yeah.
Oh, perfect.
It's not too bad. It's only 5 months from now.
Yeah, I can do it in 5 months, right?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, Mark, you want to help me? Because you're not busy enough, I'm sure.
But it's always great to have a local guest in studio and kind of break it down, especially we're more relaxed having a cocktail. So thanks for joining us and
Yeah.
sharing the idea of my co-host, the chocolate chip cookie old fashioned. But on behalf of our sponsors, A Advanced Services, Fuse Networks, and Warrior Injury Law, my name is Galen.
I'm Joe.
Coming at you from the Creative Block Studios in Seattle, Washington. Shout out to Mark, our producer, Gracie for being in studio. Thanks everyone for watching and tuning into this episode of the Ask Valor Masterminds podcast. Thanks for tuning in, guys. And call Fuse Networks for your free assessment.